Sheriff's office.
Hi, Judge Middleton calling. Could I see Cody Brownridge down at the Polycom room? He's being sued in small claims court.
Yeah, we'll get him down there.
All right, thanks.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
Susie, did you know that Cody Brownridge was in jail? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Susie, we're live on YouTube. Can you hear me? You need to turn on your microphone. I've got a phone number here, 269-779. Who am I speaking with?
Carlotta Rieger.
All right, let me give you a name, Miss Rieger. Whoops. All right, we'll be with you in a moment. Susie, can you unmute your mic?
Yep.
All right, we made it. Hallelujah. Okay, did you know that Cody Brownridge was in jail?
Maybe. I knew somebody was in jail. I don't remember if it was him or not.
I'm having him brought in. So I'll put you in the waiting room for just a couple minutes here. And Miss Rieger, same thing. I'll put you in the waiting room and we'll be with you shortly.
booking. Cody Brownridge has been transferred to Branch County. So he is no longer in that.
All right, he was there Friday.
Yep.
Well, phooey. All right. Would you call Branch County and see if you can get them to dial into us?
Sure.
If we can't, we'll reschedule. Good afternoon. Who am I speaking with?
Miss Cook, Stativa Cook.
All right, Miss Cook, let me give you a name here. This is Judge Middleton. Do you have the ability to do video?
I do not at the moment.
All right. Well, we're just letting the clock tick a little bit. We have a couple of Z-Smart small claims. We have one landlord-tenant related claim, and it's $259. I will tell everyone we're recording this. We're live on YouTube, and we are on the Zoom platform. Let's see who else logs in. Miss Keith, Mr. Brownridge was in our jail on Friday. Apparently today they transferred him to Branch County in Coldwater. So he's in the Branch County jail. I'm having my staff see if they can have him log in from Coldwater. So we'll put him on hold for a minute.
Okay.
Miss Rieger, your plaintiff is not here yet, Mr. Mentor. I'm waiting for him to log in. I thought I would do that case first and then do all the Z-Smart cases. Let's see who this is. Good afternoon. Who am I speaking with?
This is Mike Mentor.
All right, Mr. Mentor, do you have the ability to do video?
I don't.
All right, well, we're doing court by telephone. I'm a new low, but all right, Mr. Mentor, Miss Rieger is here. We're about to begin our small claims matters. Small claims is a separate division of the 3B District Court. District Court has jurisdiction over civil matters up to $25,000. Small Claims Division has jurisdiction, I believe the current limit is $7,000. Neither party is entitled to have an attorney in small claims. There's no formal record being made of the proceedings, and there's no appeal from small claims court. Any decision made here is final. Either party has the right to remove the matter to the general division of the court, where all the rights of civil procedure and evidence apply, but they have to do that before we begin. Once we begin, any decision is final.
Branch County said they'll dial in.
All right, Branch County is dialing in, and this might be them. Yes, this is Mr. Brownridge. Good afternoon, Mr. Brownridge. Can you hear me? Mr. Brownridge, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Very good. This is Judge Middleton over here in Centerville. I knew you were in our custody, and then I learned that you'd been transferred to Coldwater, and you certainly have a right to be present during any proceeding involving you, and here you are. We are live on YouTube. We're on the Zoom platform. You're being sued by Z-Smart, which used to be known as Premier Rentals. Is that correct, Ms. Keith?
Yes.
For some bedroom furniture and other matters. This file is 21362SC. Ms. Keith, would you please raise your right hand? Do you state your name for the record?
Susan Keith,
What's your position with Z-Smart?
Assistant Manager.
Well, I can't hear you very well. Mr. Brownridge, would you raise your right hand? Both swear and affirm any testimony you're about to give here will be true to the best of your knowledge and belief.
I do.
Yes.
All right, Cody, I've known you for quite a while here. As I said, I didn't want to do this proceeding without you being here. They allege that you rented some bedroom furniture and some other things, and you failed to return them and failed to pay for them, and some of which, because you're in jail, they claim that you owe $3,916. You presently don't have the ability to pay that. What's your position regarding that?
I was in jail.
All right, Mr. Mentor, I'm going to mute your microphone. You've got a lot of background noise there. All right, but you acknowledge you owe the debt?
Yeah.
Are you done in St. Joe County?
Yeah, I'm done over at St. Joe.
All right, I'll show a consent. You don't presently have the ability to pay. You owe $3,916, $81.15 in costs, plus $62.20, I think, filing fee for a total of $4,059.44. That's quite a bit of money. You now own the stuff, but you owe this debt. Do you have an outdate in cold water yet?
No. I gotta go to LaGrange still too.
All right. How long have you been in jail? You were in our jail for about 60 days.
Yeah. Then over here, I just got here 2 days ago.
You seem really good talking to you today. I
Yeah.
like this version better. No outdate in branch. Also one in LaGrange County. I'm doing consent. The amount of $4,059.44. Right now, Mr. Brownridge, you're essentially uncollectible. This debt would be good for 6 years, I believe, in a court of not record like this. It can be renewed. When you get out of jail, my suggestion is you contact them. They're in the same spot on Centerville Road, and see what you do to deal with this. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. I'm glad you're done here, but you got some more field to plow before you're done here. Anyway, to some extent, this might be the least of your problem, but you do owe this money, and I signed a judgment to that effect. I defended Branch County Jail.
Yep. Are you done for a branch?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm here to do my center stuff. I heard you were over there, so I asked Branch County to call. So, like I said, I didn't want to do it without you, so I knew where you were, and I asked them to bring you in. So, all right, Cody,
All right,
good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, as long as we're on Z-Smart, let's keep going. Stativa Cook is here. Miss Cook, would you raise your right hand?
Absolutely.
You swear or affirm any testimony you're about to give here will be true to the best of your knowledge and belief.
Absolutely.
I know you too. I can't see you, but I'll trust that that's you. Miss Susie Keith is here from Z-Smart. Their claim is you owe $2,565 for some property that was rented and not paid for and not returned, bedroom furniture. Ms. Keith, is that still accurate?
Yes, it is.
Ms. Cook, what's your position?
I am actually in the position of I'm currently forced in medical unemployment because they've been removing fatty tumors, and I have one on my ankle that is permitting me from walking. And I've been fighting with the unemployment agency for going on 2 months now to get that cleared out. And as soon as that's cleared out, there's no problem paying on it.
All right.
At all.
Well, so you agree that you owe the money?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's your style, to accept responsibility for things that are your responsibility, which I respect. All right, the amount is $2,565.59, $81.15 in cost, for a total of $2,646. I'll show it as a consent. When you get your health issues taken care of and have the ability to make some payments on it, you should go to Z-Smart, and you know where they are, and talk to Susie about making payments on this.
Absolutely.
Consent judgment of $2,646.74. Are you still at the Vinewood address?
Yes.
All right, we'll send it to you there. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. You're good to go.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. All right, 2 down. We've got two more Z-Smarts that look like they are defaults. File 21367SC is Z-Smart versus Michael Gibbs. In that case, Smith Keith, the claim is for $727.75 for a purse. Somebody rented a purse?
Yes,
You can rent a purse?
you can.
What is it?
Michael Kors purse.
Oh. Huh. And he has not returned the purse or paid for it.
No, he said he didn't know where it was.
Well, rental, I said this more than once, rental contracts make sense for some things, particularly a washer and dryer. I think that may make sense. And there are some others where it's probably just a bad choice to rent that, and I think that's the category this falls into, but I'll do a default. The amount of
This was in today's meeting.
in the amount of $727.75 plus $61.15, total of $788.90. All right, the next one is Z-Smart versus Madison Mount, file 21364. Once again, Susan Keith is here on behalf of the plaintiff. The clerk just brought me the defendant's answer. I agree I owe the amount, and I agree to pay $200 per month. Pretty substantial. Will you accept that, Ms. Keith?
Yeah, I actually talked to her last Wednesday and told her to send that in.
All right. $1,766.02 plus $81.15 and $86.40 in service for a total of $1,933.57. And it agrees to $200 per month. Starting June 1st. All right, Susan, I think that takes care of all of your cases for today. And you're good to go. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, thank you. I'll remove you. All right, Mr. Mentor, can you unmute your microphone? Sometimes when they call by phone, particularly if it's a landline, they can't unmute. But he had a bunch of background noise Mr. Mentor, I'm going to remove you and ask you to dial back in if you can't unmute your mic. Miss Rieger, I spelled your name wrong. He hung up. We're waiting for him to dial back in. Here he is. Mr. Mentor, can you hear me? Lost him. Darn it. Well, let me call him. Here he is again. Mr. Mentor, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
You have a television on or something in the background.
I'm in a restaurant. I'll step outside. I'll be back. Okay.
All right, this is Judge Middleton. I'm here at the court in Centerville. Carlotta Rieger is also here by phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like you to both raise your right hand wherever you are. Do you both swear or affirm any testimony you're about to give here will be true to the best of your knowledge and belief?
Yes.
I do.
All right, I went through the terms of small claims court at the outset. I had a landlord-tenant case regarding this matter some months ago, and I made a finding at that point that the rental arrearage was $1,483.50 plus costs of $111. That was after a hearing for a total of $1,594. That was in landlord-tenant case number 201638. Now, Mr. Mentor is suing for that amount of back rent and court costs. Ms. Rieger, what's your position?
I'm responsible for it.
All right, well, let's figure this out. Can you make some sort of monthly payment on it?
So I've been out of work since
well, since I lost my job in October, I actually got in a car accident about a month ago and totaled my car. So I'm looking for work. I'm trying to get everything back in order. It's just been really hard.
All right.
I actually had an $83 servicing bill that should be added to that too for serving her.
I'll get to that here in a minute.
Okay.
The defendant admits the debt. No present ability to pay. The original debt for the rent and the cost was $1,594.50. The filing fee was $61.15 and the service fee is $82.36. So the total judgment, I'll show it as a consent. Ms. Rieger acknowledges the debt, is $1,738.01.
Okay.
Ms. Rieger, are you still at the 107th Street address?
Yeah.
All right. We will send a copy of this to you. Now, let me explain. Right now, you don't have the ability to make any payments, so I'm not going to order any monthly payments. But this is a judgment, a money judgment, which can be enforced by garnishing your wages, your income tax refund, or even seizing property. But when you get on your feet, you need to contact Mr. Mentor and try to make arrangements to pay this off. Mr. Mentor, if she does not make any payments after 21 days, you can ask for what's called a discovery hearing, and you can schedule a hearing for discovery to determine her ability to pay. I think she was working at a restaurant up there in Kalamazoo County. Not sure what happened, but apparently she was in an accident and right now is not in a position to make any payments. That doesn't mean you don't owe the debt. The judgment is good for 6 years, and the amount of $1,738.01. We did manage to do it by phone, and I guess for small claims that's probably good enough. Do either of you have any questions?
I don't.
All right, Ms. Rieger.
No, so it was 21 days. You're saying that if I don't hear anything from her,
she has 21 days to appeal. After that, you can begin collection up to and including. Well, there is no appeal, but there's still 21 days before you can collect on the judgment. All right, you're good to go.
all right. Thanks, sir.
All right. Ms. Rieger, good luck to you. Okay, that finishes our small claims docket. We started the day with the Liberty Bell Award at 9 o'clock. Actually, we started the day at 8:30 with some civil matters. Proceeded through some other civil matters and some criminal sentences. We did our landlord-tenant docket, additional civil matters, and finished small claims. Mondays are generally primarily civil days. Tomorrow is a very busy day. We have arraignments in the morning beginning at 8:15. And then we have preliminary examinations. There are several scheduled at 1 o'clock. So I'll end the live feed, and that closes our day for today, May 3rd.